South Africa have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
Well, we're on the way. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Oh, clearance is short. Wins the duel this time. And a chance! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Freddie. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the counter is on. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great defending, strong and determined. Freddie, that's a nicely weighted pass. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's been taken short. Quality ball. Freddie. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Have it back and can go again. Looking for a decent ball in. Chance for a shot! And that was very necessary. He's shooting! No, not quite.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
That's a fabulous ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Clipped into space. Gets good distance on it. Freddie. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Carmel. Can he latch on to this? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Carmel. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. South Africa have a free kick. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Carmel. It's been a bright start from the underdogs. Certainly got the supporters going.
Seems like a brave decision, but the right one for me. The longer this goes on for, the more quality is likely to tell. If you're looking to unsettle this opposition, it has to be now.
Oh, good spread. Played into the box. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Here comes another cross. And he's there to get it away. Does really well to win the ball there. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. That's very neat. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Do have a chance to counter here. South Africa applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
It's a little off target. Carmel. Out to the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Played out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That is a brilliant interception. Clears it away. And the shot's on here. Big chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Out to the left it goes. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Freddie. Oh, nicely intercepted.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Carlo. Freddie. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Tries a measured ball. Tries to get it clear. A real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's hoisted clear. Turns and goes back. And the finish! No, he's missed it. cuts out the supply. Good work on the right flank here. Oh, good ball! And a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. He's going all the way! Swings it across. Oh, good spread. In once more. Clears it away. Oh, a delicate chip through. Gets it away. That has been knocked clear. And they've got a throw. It's crossed into the middle. It's really well cleared. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It is quite a run he's making here. And the ball is out of play.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Danger averted for now. Referee's given a throw. Played into the middle. Cleared away. Moved on forwards. Knocks it out wide. That has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's onto it in a flash. Out of play for a throw. Forward it goes. Now that's well seen too. Played back to the goalkeeper. Long ball looking to counter.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Crossed in again. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. And here's the chance to counter. Wins the duel this time. And he'll shoot here! Played out to the right. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. The keeper gets his hands on it. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's really well manoeuvred. Freddie proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Out to the right. Nice physical challenge. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Not one of his best. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Freddie, and now the breakaway. Spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And they can counter here. Over to the left. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Freddie, now what about a counter-attack? And there's green grass ahead of him. That's been drilled forward. Nice control. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. Always onto this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Angola clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Might be danger here. Brilliantly cut out. That's a nicely shaped ball. Face to face with the... He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cleared away. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Can he spark a counter here? Looking here to chip it through. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. That's really well manoeuvred. He's got away. That's good play. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's a fair shoots! He scored! The breakthrough strike! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Back into the middle. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Can he get onto this? And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Great run on the overlap here. He's there to get rid. That is lovely. Oh, it's come loose. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Clear. That's a good run down the left. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass. Cleared without complication. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again then.
South Africa can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, good spread. That's tidy. And the shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Angola, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Carmel. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
That's really well manoeuvred. Can he latch on to this? Does really well to win the ball there. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Deftly away. Carmel. Looks to the other side. Out to the left it goes. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Tries to get it clear. Could move up a gear here. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's running through. Aim forwards. Here's chance, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Played towards the other side. Carmel. Moved on forwards. Out for a throw. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lovely feet. There's the shot! They've done it!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Freddie tries to dink it through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. Carmo. Tries a deft little ball. And he's heaved it away. And it's lofted through here.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Played with finesse. Oh, not quite. Really well manoeuvred. Well, it is over the line. Out to the right. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, they could break here. Played out to the right. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Freddie. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's in plenty of space here.
was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Chance here to counter. Freddie. Out to the right. And it's played forward. He's through, now is he in? And the shot! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Calmly anticipates. Receives it in a good position here. And he's found a way past. He's onto it in a flash. Oh, shooting chance! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Carmel. Aim forwards. It's gone for a throw-in. Moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's the throw. Aim forwards. Carmel. And he goes cross-field. Angola wins the duel this time. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, good spread. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Angola! Angola! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he thumps it clear. Oh, nice touch. And that has been cleared.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
So who's he picking out? And it's played into the middle. Decent chance! Played out to the right, and that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Freddie. Done delicately. Oh, great chance! He's having a shot! That's going to go a long way. And he's managed to gift it back. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Probing pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Thinks one through. Clears it away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That'll be a throw. Great work on the overlap. And that has been cleared.
Angola really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's run loose here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, good spread. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Skims one in. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Angola really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's a good run down the right. Very nicely done. Real chance! And they've got rid. That looks a cracking ball. He's fouled him there. And he's going direct. Played out to the right. And he welcomes it in. Tries to get it clear. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. Now here's the delivery.
South Africa clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
South Africa surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Aim forwards. Sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Oh, smashing header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Here's Angola, goes to finish! And that could have brought them level.
Angola absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Moved on forwards, and he's lost his man here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Played towards the other side.
South Africa surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That is a great pick out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And it's played forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Showing good feet.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And that has been clubbed away. Cross into the box. And it's hoisted clear.
Angola really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Nice physical challenge. Cargo. Lobbed in behind.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Throw it. A searching ball out wide.
South Africa really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Cargo. And it's played forward. That has found him in acres of space. Defending of the desperate variety. They are right into last chance territory. We are into overtime. Oh, such a clever touch. Aim forwards. It'll be a throw-in. The final whistle. South Africa have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, what a difference a half can make, Peter. And the second half saw this team full of courage and energy. It's very impressive how this team turned it all around.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.